La formule de serment placée devant vous.
Je jure devant Dieu et le peuple gabonais de préserver en toute fidélité le régime républicain, de respecter et de faire respecter la charte de la transition et la loi, de remplir mes fonctions dans l'intégrité supérieure du peuple, de préserver les acquis de la démocratie, l'indépendance de la patrie et l'intégrité du territoire national. Je m'engage solennellement et sur l'honneur à tout mettre en œuvre pour la réalisation de l'unité nationale. Je le jure.
Monsieur le Président de la Transition, la Cour constitutionnelle vous donne acte de votre serment, vous renvoie à l'exercice de vos fonctions, vous adresse ses vives et chaleureuses félicitations et dit que du tout, il sera dressé procès-verbal conformément à la loi. Nous vous invitons respectueusement à bien vouloir vous installer dans vos fonctions de Président de la Transition.
So we have news coming from Gabon. As you know now, General Brice Nguema has been sworn in as the president of Gabon now, a transitional president. But there's still a lot of questions. Why was this fast? If they can do it this fast, why can't they do it for the president-elect who clearly won the election that brought this the removal of Ali Bongo from the presidency? So we can see a fast movement here where the general is already sworn in as the president, and you know how transition takes delays when it comes to African politics, transition when it comes from military coup back to the people. So general is already sworn in as the new president of Gabon, and that really went so fast. So there are a few questions to ask. But before we ask the questions, let's first listen to the swearing in of the general.
La formule de serment placée devant vous.
Je jure devant Dieu et le peuple gabonais de préserver en toute fidélité le régime républicain, de respecter et de faire respecter la charte de la transition et la loi, de remplir mes fonctions dans l'intégrité supérieure du peuple, de préserver les acquis de la démocratie, l'indépendance de la patrie et l'intégrité du territoire national. Je m'engage solennellement et sur l'honneur à tout mettre en œuvre pour la réalisation de l'unité nationale. Je le jure.
Monsieur le Président de la Transition, la Cour constitutionnelle vous donne acte de votre serment, vous renvoie à l'exercice de vos fonctions, vous adresse ses vives et chaleureuses félicitations et dit que du tout, il sera dressé procès-verbal conformément à la loi. Nous vous invitons respectueusement à bien vouloir vous installer dans vos fonctions de Président de la Transition.
You know, I don't speak French, so for those who understand French, you guys can do the interpretation in the comment section. So let's go. Well, we can see the swearing in and going so fast, and it looks that the general just is really geared up for this. It looks very interested, very energetic, and it looks like he has a reason to become a president. But let's dive a little back in the background of this general. General Nguema is a family relative of Ali Bongo. He was brought into this position or this leadership by his father, Ali Bongo's father, Omar Bongo, who trained him and sent him to different courses to become a company leader. But I think around 2019, he fell out with Ali Bongo, and that led to his, a bit of a problem with the president, and so it was put aside. But before that, even he was first exiled when he went for his. Of course, they said he was going for a training in Morocco, but also was part of exile and working abroad for about 10 years before he came back to the country. So it looks like the coup history always, start with the same. Get exiled, get imprisoned, then somehow, somewhere you escape and you make your way to the spot. But that is his story. So, right now, there's a lot to unpack from around the Bongo's family. Because, as we said, Bongo was almost making a dynasty of his kind of people, relatives, friends, family, because this general is a family member. His son was working so close to him in the presidential unit. His wife and everyone around him been the family. And even the chairperson of the Constitutional Court of Gabon is the stepmother of Ali Bongo, who is swearing in President Brice. She's the one swearing in. This is still family affairs. So it looks like this was a setup, and General Brice, no matter its intention, is just a backup for Ali Bongo. This is how I'm thinking. And we're supposed to wind up with the Gabon and move on. I don't know what's going to happen next. But in this situation where Ali Bongo clearly lost the election but declared himself a winner, you have to act quick. So acting quick, what does it mean? You have to presume, because there are so many generals with a lot of influence, like it happened in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso had series of overthrow. So I think Mali too. So they thought that if General Brice don't take up this and get protection, somebody else is gonna do it, and that's what was going to happen. Actually, that is what may happen again. After this swearing in, we may see another group of military officers just come and say, no, you are not legit. You are playing with us, so we need another leader. This may end up being the story. But General Brice came in to rescue the situation. And all along he has been set in that position to rescue the situation. Whatever happens, if Ali Bongo dies or any situation like an overthrow, coup comes to happen, General Brice will just jump in and then take over the power, winking the Gabonese that, oh yeah, you see, we're taking over power, but it's still the same system. And soon we shall hear the system didn't change, only the leader changed. And that is only Ali Bongo. Everyone around him will still be holding their power, and this transitional period will be the period where they can move their wealth out of the country, where they can, guarantee their safety. Everything about them will be kept on the right track. So let's move on and look for the positive news in Africa, and first congratulate the people of Gabon for the transfer of power for the first time from the Bongo's family again, after almost 56 years of power in one family. So we hope that General Brice is not just a backup, but is a real liberator of the people of Gabon. So catch up in the next episode as we figure out what is the best thing happening in Africa right now that we can share and be happy about, instead of being sorrowful and mourning for the life that we're supposed to be living now. Thank you so much. Catch you up in the next episode.